Virgo, this is your weekly for November 16th through the 22nd, and I feel like I need to kind of pick up the pace on these, but we'll see how that works out. It doesn't really ever seem to work out that way. For your general reading, general energy this week, we have got the Empress. In the upright, you could be trying to take some of the abundance that you have and use it to nurture and grow something in your life. Now, it doesn't feel like it's just going in one direction, but many directions, and I'm not sure if you're going to get the immediate payout. You're going to get the immediate payout of giving to something, but you're not going to receive as quickly as you have given, so keep that in mind whenever you're putting energy and time and money into things this week. For your love energy, and this goes across all relationships, not just romantic ones, family, friends, blah, 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 right? And we've got the Six of Pentacles. You may be forced to figure out what you need this week. You could find that somebody has been doing more for you than you may have been able to realize. And this is the first time in a long time that I have seen the unpaid debts kind of get pushed into the focus off of this card. Could be dealing with a Taurus that in one direction or the other, and maybe you've been giving too much to them, maybe they've been giving too much to you, and it may be time for you to see where all these strings are attached at. What is the cost of what you've been receiving? You may have thought it was a gift, and it was really just kind of a prepayment on something that somebody else expected to receive back. Focus on transactional relationships. Yay. For your money this week, we've got the Strength card in the upright. I'm always focused more on not so much the courage and the passion that you put into things with this card, but the facade. How do things look? You may be more focused on how things look to the outside world, and that could be putting you into the position where you have to do things over and over again, where you have to repeat doing the same thing over and over again, and you're not getting what you want out of it. You may find that you're trying to influence or be influenced by something, and whenever it doesn't work out, it kind of falls back into the position of you're back at your baseline position, and then it's like you have to come back around this way, and then you find yourself back where you can deal with how things look, but that's not what the focus needs to be. Do you have the courage to step out of the way that things look? Are you able to become the influencer rather than the influenced? And can you focus your own energy in onto areas where you need it versus just making it look like you do? Your underlying energy for the week, because I still have 6 to go after you guys. Page of Wands. Also have Page of Wands. Somebody else did too. I don't remember who it was though. It could be finding inspiration and trying to narrow your vision. This guy is using the wand as a sighting stick, a way to focus your energy or your eyesight on long distant objects, trying to find a point, trying to line things up, and it could be that you come into the ability to be a surveyor, to line things out. That is where your energy seems to be focused this week, is trying to line things out. Where are they at now, and where do they need to be, and what do you need to put into them to get them there? So for your Midnight Oracle card, we are going to have, because I got a new deck, and yay, because who doesn't like that, but I am not trying to repeat on these. We are going to go with that one. So with the Harbinger. Yeah, the Harbinger. I love the art in these though. We have the questions that you need to ask yourself if you feel like you're getting stuck or you don't understand a situation, how things ended up that way, and how they could have gotten that way. How do you respond to forces beyond your control? Are you resisting or readying yourself for transformation? So, because this guy has bat wings, you could find that, I'm going to throw this little bit of intuition in there. Because this guy has bat wings, you could find that you've been sucking the energy out of something and wondering why there isn't more for you to take. Same could be said in the same direction. Something could have been taking from you and you're wondering why it's not changing. Why is it never enough? And you may not be in the right position. So, whether it's a psychic vampire, a emotional vampire, are you the vampire or are you dealing with one? But thank you, Virgo, for tuning in, and I will see you for What the Hell, and it is episode 11 coming up, so I will see you there.